Episode 7. Bloodborne. The Cleric Beast. Grim streets seemed endless, each twisting path leading not to safety, but to deeper horrors. The adventurers pressed forward, their footsteps echoing off stone walls stained with centuries of blood. A chill wind swept through the cathedral district, carrying with it the stench of decay and something far fouler, something alive. The silence shattered. A howl, thunderous and grotesque, tore through the air. From the rooftops, claws scraped stone, and from the shadows it emerged, a towering abomination of twisted sinew and bone. The Cleric Beast. Its body was a mockery of faith, a priest turned monster by the very curse he once sought to cleanse. Its arms were long enough to drag across the ground, tipped with claws that could shred steel. Its skin stretched taut over bone, its face a hollowed mask of agony and hunger. And when it roared, the very windows of Yarm trembled. The adventurers braced as the beast descended, each step shaking the cobblestones. The paladin met the first strike, his shield rattling as claws nearly cleaved through divine steel. The druid called forth roots to bind its legs, but the monster tore free with terrifying ease, hurling rubble across the street. The mage's fireballs seared into its hide, yet the flames only illuminated its horror. The monk darted forward, fists and feet striking at joints, but each blow was like hitting stone. The Cleric Beast fought like a storm, given flesh wild, chaotic, merciless. Its arms swept wide, flinging the adventurers aside like ragdolls. It slammed its body into the earth, cobblestones shattering under its weight. Blood dripped from its claws, steaming as it struck the cold ground. But where chaos reigned, so did resolve. The adventurers adapted. The druid shifted forms, striking with the ferocity of the wolf. The monk targeted weak points at its joints, forcing it to stumble. The mage chanted spells of flame and lightning, burning deep into its exposed flesh. And the paladin's blade gleamed with holy light, each strike a prayer against the nightmare. With a final, desperate howl, the Cleric Beast raised its claws to bring the cathedral crashing down. But the adventurers struck together, mage's fire searing, monk's fists cracking bone, druid's fangs tearing flesh, and paladin's radiant sword driving deep into its chest. The monster collapsed, shaking the streets with its fall. Its body convulsed once, then stilled. For a heartbeat, Yeharnam was silent again. But the silence carried no peace, only the promise of greater horrors waiting in the dark.